Good morning, Catonsville. You are looking at my tree that just had a haircut yesterday. Look, it looks pretty good, right? And over here is my neighbor's tree, which also had a haircut recently. Let me turn this around real quick. Good morning. Oh man, I look even worse than I thought I was looking. It's an early morning, and this morning I got my second visit from the tree company that my neighbor had originally ordered, had come out and take care of her trees. And these guys came out yesterday and gave my trees, one of my trees is no longer there anymore. But I wanted to take this minute. We really do enjoy promoting small businesses here on Catonsville. And I got to meet Alex, and this morning I was just chatting with him, and I wanted to share what they've done. And yesterday there was guys hanging from the trees. This morning, you got here about 7:30, I think, right?
7:30, yeah.
Well, maybe a little earlier than that.
Maybe.
7:30, he rolled up. He's the business owner. He showed up here himself today, and he did the, what's that called, grinding out the stump.
Yep.
So he ground out the stump, made a nice lot of noise, made a nice lot of mess, and now it's all cleaned up. So I wanted to give Alex an opportunity to say hi to Catonsville and talk to us about his small business. So let me turn this camera around. All right.
Hi, Catonsville.
Hey, I see you dressed up for me.
Yeah. So I'm Alex Shy, owner of ShyTree. You can go to my website, www.shytree.com. So I'm a certified arborist, and I do a lot of work in Catonsville. And I wanted to help Miss Ellie out and give her trees a haircut. We wanted to get some of the limbs that were on her house up off her house and off the wires. We removed a dead tree that was here. You can see where I ground the stump out, cleaned up the stump chips, put topsoil down, grass seed, and some straw, so she'll have a nice, beautiful lawn later. We cleaned up another one of her tree in the back of her garden, 2 trees in her front yard, give her a curb appeal, looking good.
And I thought the price was very reasonable.
Thank you.
Not to kind of, be the buzzkill, but my yard will never look great, so it's just never going to happen. But it's definitely a good start. So you're a small business. You've been in business since 2017. Mm-hmm. Okay. How many people do you have working with you?
I've got 5 employees.
5 employees.
One of which is my wife. She does the office work.
She's very nice on the phone too.
Yeah.
She's great. And so, as I said, yesterday they were hanging by a trapeze, like cutting off these limbs, and I took some pretty good videos on there. So also we were chatting this morning, and I told you about the Catonsville Canopy organization in Catonsville, and I kind of cajoled you into it. You said you would love to volunteer with them.
I'd love to.
And that's awesome. So in Summit Park, we have an initiative going on right now where we're planting trees. So there's a lot of trees that are dying right now. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. There's a lot of disease pressure, and everyone needs help. I'm the one to call. I actually teach the certified arborist class and I certify other arborists in the area.
Really?
I do. Yep. So
wow.
I'd love to help and spread some knowledge around the area.
Okay, so if, like I just walked across the street to my neighbor because his tree looks a little dead. If anybody wants, you just come out and you'll give them an overview of what they need to have done, right?
I do free estimates for work that needs to be done. I do charge for consultations that would assess the risk of your tree or give you my professional opinion on what needs to happen, like a prescription that could make it feel better and improve the health of the tree. But that consultation fee goes towards your bill if you do use my service.
That's awesome. So my neighbor just stopped by, and you could have easily said to Margie, you could have said, yes, I'll be over tomorrow and I'm going to charge you this, but you didn't.
Right.
And that's where people respect small businesses. You said, save your money, do it in the spring, because that's the best time to do it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. Do you have an emergency service too, like if a tree...
I do. I have a crane, so if anything were to fall on your home in a storm, we can come by and pick it off your house in the middle of the night. I've done that numerous times, and we bill your insurance company.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming out here, and I'm definitely going to see you got the orange shirts on right here. Yep. So if anybody in Catonsville has a tree right now that needs some work done, Alex is, they're taking bookings. That was almost like Britney Spears right there. Whoever, beyond, I don't know, one of those persons right there. Oh, that's right. My kid would sing that song right there. All right, so let me turn that around. So, like I said, we love supporting new small businesses. Catonsville is such a welcoming place, and the fact he's willing to volunteer and help too. His name is Alex. He's with ShyTree, and I'll post all the rest of the information. Meanwhile, what a beautiful day. We have cicadas screaming at me, but I think it might be one of the last Frederick Road Fridays, if not the last one. So if you're in Catonsville, grab a chair tonight. Come on down to Piece of Pizza. Enjoy the music. Not quite sure what the band is. It's going to be amazing. This is why we love to live here. And have a great day, everybody. And I need to jump in the shower too. So that was it.